That bomb cyclones are on both coasts.
Yeah, who knew? I didn't know what
do.
they were a week ago. So we're learning a lot, Natasha.
Yes, and if you ever want to learn more about that topic and others, we have all that info fully detailed on coin.com/weather. And that's also where you can get your forecast every single day. So right now, what are we dealing with? A few raindrops on the lands out there, downtown Portland. Overall, things looking similar to what we had yesterday. Not quite as windy right here in Portland. Your temperature 57 degrees. We're seeing those showers on and off today. Probably won't amount to much at the end of the day. We're talking about right around 1/10 of an inch or so. Wind out of the southwest at about 11 miles per hour. Dew point currently at 49. So as we look at radar right now, again, we're getting bands of moisture coming up from the southwest, but there's plenty of space in between where we're not seeing any rain at all. So you're going to go through a period of maybe an hour to 2 hours where you don't have much for rain, and then you'll get a little shower coming through. So that's the way tonight's going to play out. And then after tonight, we get into a little bit of ridging as we get to tomorrow morning. It'll be a brief break before we dive right back in to more of that wet weather. So let's go up to Mount Hood Meadows. Look at that snowy scene. Sure is nice to see a couple inches of snow up there at 5,000 feet. Nice to see the temperatures just right to hold on to the snow that we actually do get. But of course, all that's changing as soon as we dive into Thursday. That's when temperatures go up in a pretty big way. So when we actually do see snowfall, it's going to be falling at above 7,000 feet. That will be again on Thursday. And then we see our temperature drop off as soon as we get to Friday, closer to about past levels, right around 4,000 feet. But what's happening Friday evening going into Saturday morning is we're also beginning to see a bit of a break in the wet weather at that same time as well. So let's talk about the potential for snowfall accumulation right around resort level, anywhere from 3 to 6 inches possible there. You're likely not going to be seeing, though, any snow falling and sticking at government camp. It's just a little bit too warm for that here in the next couple of days. How about that planner for tomorrow? We're expecting to start off with mostly cloudy skies, a temperature about 52. By 11 o'clock, back to more showers. Wind out of the southwest at about 7 to 10 miles per hour. Temperatures tomorrow similar to today, up to about 57 degrees. We'll continue with that rain through tomorrow evening. Temperatures right around 55 by 6 o'clock. So let's look at the big picture here. What's happening next for us? There's our brief break for us Wednesday morning. Doesn't last all that long. Next system on the way Thursday. Now we're tapping into an atmospheric river for Thursday. That will be staying with us for most of the day Thursday into Friday. Friday evening, we're beginning to see a little bit of a break, but we're watching this little circulation right here just off the coast. Will this produce rain for us, or will it remain a little bit further offshore? This is something that we're watching as it will be impacting our weather as we get into Saturday. What about Sunday, the all-important day for trick-or-treating? Sunday, most of the day looks dry, but then we have this next system sitting offshore that is trying to creep in. Will it reach Portland by the time we get to, let's say, 5 or 7 o'clock in the evening? At this point in time, it looks as though we should stay dry until about 11 o'clock, but of course that could always change by a matter of just a couple of hours. So what about the rainfall totals going from now all the way through Friday? We might be able to pick up close to an inch to even an inch and a half for us in the valley between now and Friday evening. 7-day forecast looks like this. Heading into that weekend again, right now looks mostly dry. Temperatures by then will be in the upper 50s to low 60s.
That sounds like a nice